I'm Greg Zanis, inventor of DreamCar123.com. I'd like you to take a look here at one of our prototype models of the Dream Car. This is a robotic car, and of course you can notice inside the neon light and the headlight. But I'd like you to take note about the wheels again on the car. You see on the bottom of the car, this car has a stance of 4 wheels very far apart to give the car a huge amount of stability on the highway. Also, you'll see this car has side wheels on both sides of the car. These wheels are made so this particular car can go inside of a tunnel system. Behind me here is the painting that we call New Chicago. And if you look at it closely, you'll see several of these cars, over 150 cars, and what they're doing is they're going inside the tunnel system. Our country is in desperate need of a major pod transportation system. A pod transportation system is a system that the individual can ride in and go great distances. Of course, I've shown you this painting before, but in the painting you'll see several staging points in Lake Michigan, and you'll see the cars with an individual person going to a city like Aurora and then going out to California. This type of a system is far superior to an airplane or to a car that uses gasoline. Our system is total electric. It's a very clean system, and it's extremely fast. These cars can easily go 200 miles an hour on short distances and 300 miles an hour and faster over long distances. There'd be no obstructions. They would never have to worry about whether it's raining outside or snowing. The weather has nothing to do with this car because it's inside of a tunnel system. Also, when the car is inside the tunnel system, it's being charged up, and then when you get to your destination, your car is fully charged and you're able to drive anywhere in the city that you get to, of course at a slower speed of maybe 80 or 90 miles an hour. But when you get to the tunnel system again, you can go places like from Chicago to Mexico in just a matter of a few hours at 300 miles an hour, 1,000 miles to Texas. You'll be there in 3.5 hours. Today, you can hardly get to the airport that fast, get on a plane, go to Texas, fly in the airplane for 5 hours, and then get back and have somebody pick you up and take you to the house that you're going to. What we need in America is a revolutionary change in the way that we're doing things. And of course, I know that I've been called very advanced for my time. I'm called a modernist by architects, and I'm called a futurist by some of the magazines that I've been placed in. For example, in Popular Science, they did a story about my electric car, and in several places, like the London Times, they've talked about me as being 100 years ahead of my time. Well, if in 100 years we accomplish this, this is the only thing that we can do for our Earth to try to save our planet. Of course, I watch TV a lot and watch the news, and I understand that we have 250 years worth of gasoline left in reserves, or if at the present rate that the OPEC nation is pumping oil. Well, in 250 years, we're going to have a dead planet. We're trying to kill the planet with carbon monoxide. I'm not trying to be a scaremonger. I'm trying to offer a solution, something different, something pure, something clean. I mean, in the first place, if you look at most of your architecture and your philosophers, they were all Greeks. Just like me, I'm a Greek. I'm living in modern day times, and I've given a lot of thought to a possible new way of doing things. It's a very, very complicated project. We've got architects involved. We've got so many expertise behind this project. But like we said, it's very, very advanced. If somebody in another country would like to see me build this tunnel system, whether you're in India or in China or in Russia, I'd be willing to come to your country and build a tunnel system. Of course, I'm looking for something a minimum of 100 miles long. And if somebody knows somebody in any of these other foreign governments that wants to do something, or of course if America wants to do something, we can still stay the leaders in technology. But what I'm saying is, I'm 58 years old and I want to see this project done in my lifetime, not 50 or 100 years from now. And I'm Greg Zanis, and please watch our YouTube videos and become a subscriber so you can keep up with what we're doing. Thank you very much.